Dear students, and welcome to this video tutorial where I'll be looking at a question on additional mathematics paper 2. The question is from a mock examination and it was sent to me by a number of students, and I thought it wise to present it in the form of a video so that it can help a good number of them. The question is on quadratic equations and it reads: given that alpha and alpha divided by 2 are roots of the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where c is different from 0, show that 9ac is equal to 2b squared. Now, in order to show this, I'll need to use the idea of comparing the root of a quadratic equation to the coefficient of that quadratic equation. Now, we know that the sum of the root of a quadratic equation is equal to negative of the coefficient of x divided by the coefficient of x squared. So I'll sum these roots. The sum of roots will be equal to, I add alpha to alpha over 2 and I equate it to negative b divided by a, because these are the coefficients of x and x squared respectively. Now I need to find the LCM of the terms on the left hand side. The LCM is 2. 2 divided by 1 is 2 times alpha gives 2 alpha. 2 divided by 2 is 1 times alpha gives alpha. Now I can add the numerator because these are like terms. 2 alpha plus alpha gives 3 alpha divided by 2 is equal to negative b divided by a. Now at this point, I will need to make alpha the subject because what I have been asked to deduce does not have alpha. So if I make alpha the subject, then I can have the chance to substitute it in another equation in order to eliminate alpha. So to make alpha the subject here, I need to multiply both sides by 2 to cancel out with these 2 on the left hand side, and divide both sides by 3 to cancel out this 3 on the left hand side. So doing it, I'll be having alpha is equal to negative 2b divided by 3a. Now let me call this equation 1. Moving on, let me find the product of the root. So if I take alpha and I multiply it with alpha divided by 2, I will obtain c divided by a. So doing the maths, alpha times alpha gives me alpha squared divided by 2 is equal to c divided by a. So at this point, I have to make alpha squared the subject by multiplying both sides by 2. Doing the multiplication, alpha squared will be equal to 2c divided by a. Now I need to go back to equation 1. From equation 1, alpha was equal to negative 2b divided by 3a. Now I'll take this alpha and then substitute it into equation 2. So let me put equation 1 into equation 2. So anywhere I see alpha, I will replace by the value of alpha from equation 1. So I'm squaring alpha, so I'll have negative 2b on 3a, all that squared, is equal to 2c divided by a. Now squaring this means I'm expanding and the square affects each term within the bracket. So doing the evaluation and squaring the numerator, I obtain 4b squared, and squaring the denominator, I obtain 9a squared is equal to 2c divided by a. So at this point, I'll cross multiply. I'll be multiplying 9a squared times 2c, which will give me 18a squared c. And I equate it to, I multiply a by 4b squared, which will give me 4ab squared. Evaluating, I have 18a squared c is equal to 4ab squared. At this point, I have to simplify because I have terms that are common on the left hand side as well as the right hand side. Notice that 2 can divide both terms, and a squared as well is common to the left hand, and a is common to the left hand side and also to the right hand side. Factoring 2a, I obtain 9ac, because if I multiply out the bracket, 2 times 9 gives 18, a times a gives a squared times c. Doing likewise on the right hand side, 2 times 2 gives 4, a b squared. Now 2a is common to both sides. I strike off 2a from both sides of this equation, and I'll be having 9ac is equal to 2b squared as required. I hope you have understood, but if you do have any questions about the presentation, then do drop it in the comment section below. Until then, I'm Tata NS and thank you so much for watching.